Yeah, but so talk about growing up in the SIP. Because let me wrong, I talk shit about Mississippi because I say they ain't got no sky. I say they ain't got no skyline. I just can't live in a state that ain't got no skyline. You name a skyscraper in Mississippi, and I'll show you a. Let me stop.
But how would it? Not just that. So growing up in Mississippi, man, I would probably say that it was the best childhood ever. You actually got to experience childhood. I feel like kids now don't really get to experience that. And for me, you get out of school, you got chores, homework, and you trying to hit the streets and go hang out with your friends, ride bikes, you trying to hoop, you know, you got water gun and water balloon fights every day. You know, it's just just the southern hospitality, the community. Everybody comes together, everybody knows everybody if you're not related to everybody. So it's very close knit. And you know, that saying, it takes a village to raise a child, like it's never been more true than what I could say to explain growing up in Mississippi, because everyone looked out for each other. It was no matter where you went, somebody knew you, or they knew your brothers or sisters or your mom, your dad, your grandma. And then church, growing up in the Bible Belt, religion is a big thing, barbecues and, family reunions, just everything was just all about hospitality, that Southern heritage. And that's what made it so awesome, because you didn't care how fortunate you were, or how less fortunate you were. You just enjoyed the moment. You enjoyed the people around you, the company you had, and like the things you had. And, you just woke up every day and do what you had to do and just get it done.
And you know what? I can totally relate to your childhood because I grew up in Cartersville, 45 minutes northwest of Atlanta, but I grew up in the country of a country city, right? Which is why I'm comfortable making country jokes about people, because I'm actually country as hell,
Mm-hmm.
and I love being country. And I'm never shitting on anybody for being country because I love the
Hey, I'm
country,
proud.
right? And you talk like you said riding bikes, and I'm like, bruh, I ain't talked to somebody about riding bikes in so long, and that's really what it was. It's you leave your house on your bike, and you don't even have a plan or nothing because you can't.
You
Maybe
just
you
go.
hit somebody home phone. Or you just go knock on their door and you be like, hey, yo, you trying to go ride bikes? I bet. And so let me tell you how country I am. I grew up on a family road, right? Like Mays Road, my family. So I could walk, ride my bike, or even drive when I got a little bit older, but not old enough to drive to my cousins' houses. And that's what we would do. We would ride bikes all day, play hide and go seek in the dark, goddamn riding our bikes through water, making like little jumps and stuff, and ride down trails along little bike paths. And it was something about that country living where so much of what we did was built off of human interaction and being people, which I know for me has helped me so much because guess what? I can go into a room with people that I don't know and
Mm-hmm.
connect with them. Like I got one of these.
Exactly.
I got another one. I got two of them, right? But I don't need them in order to connect with people. Like, let's talk. Let's have a conversation, man. Let me get to know you. Like fuck all this phone shit. Let's put this away and let's chop it up. Because I grew up in a time where, for one, at my age, everybody didn't have smartphones. If you had a phone with internet on it, oh yeah, you was balling. Like, bro, I had a razor with 500 text messages. Bro, how you living? Get your
Exactly.
words off. Get your words off real quick. Get what you need out there. Cause I can't play around with you. Cause if I'm playing around with you, that means I can't play around with somebody else. So it's a different mindset that we have to develop in order to survive. Because hold on, you remember calling somebody house phone and having them talk to their mama, like, hey, can
Mm-hmm.
I speak to so and so and so?
And
Nah, you
it
can
don't
call
be on
my
the
house is late.
internet.
Oh,
Don't be on the
oh yeah.
internet.
And don't talk about like dial up and shit where you think you about to be on the internet all night and your mama say, "Oh no, I'm talking on the phone today. I wanna play internet games." No. You can when I get off the phone.